but your job is to sell it like it is. I said, you know what, JV? You right.
There's some arguments that have been made of, you know, it's pulled, so no, I'm not going to be the same. And I'm like, well.
And that's your problem. That's why you're not hired.
Like, all right, man.
That's why y'all not hired in Logic and IR, okay? Because you be treating pools any old damn type of way. All right, let's go ahead and get it. His first game right here is upon us. And again, kind of leaning into, you know, we just don't get to see a lot of these matchups very often. But I'm actually a big fan of both of these two characters. Not good enough to play them by any regards, but I love watching them do work, especially after just.
You can throw some volleyballs.
I mean, I play Link, so, you know, I guess throwing things is kind of just in my bloodstream, you know what I'm saying? But I would love to learn how to play Ken. You know, after watching Summit, I think his name was Jaizo. He's made me a believer again.
Clean. It was clean. It was clean.
He was nice with it. About as clean as that backer right there, though. The Wii Fit gameplay not to be taken lightly. His character has gone through some changes.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Stretch is looking fantastic. Wii Fit clearly did yoga. Stretch moving quickly, everything working, but that stock is gone, courtesy of that Shoryuken.
There it is. Stretch as you may. You're going to leave on a stretcher, said Kenoca? Kenoca?
It's Ken today.
It's just Ken. It's just Ken, because Ebonics has stopped me from saying it the way it's probably supposed to be said. I'm blaming it on Ebonics.
All right, I'm with it.
Okay.
But right now, pretty even game. Things are starting to get out of hand, though, because, yes, Wii Fit can kill. Probably going to want to edgeguard Ken, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Ken can always take your stock really early. It's fairly consistent, you know. Plenty of 2-3 frame moves that if they touch you, you're gone.
That is fact. Okay, and leaning directly into that as well. And again, Wii Fit, there's a good chunk of the matchup with any character that plays against Wii Fit where they I almost said like he or she, but Wii Fit can be literally any damn thing. This character is going to start leaning into the fear factor. You know, oh, I'm glowing. You don't want to trade with me. I'm glowing. My normals have strange hitboxes. You sure you want to be around me? And I feel like we're just not going to see as much of that because that same fear factor that you bring to the table, Ken brings it tenfold at all points in time too. I don't need to glow. Like, I just have it. So what do I need to do? I need to zone Ken out. I need to get Ken off stage.
That's definitely the plan. And oh, not off of that. You swung at the wrong time, my friend.
Now,
Kenoca was so ready.
Does Nair hit twice? Nair has 2 hits, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so that would have been the proper hitbox.
But you have to do it. You have to make sure you do it at the right height, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, that would make sense too. Because I'm like, does Wii Fit have double hitting aerials? Like, you want to approach Ken with the aerials, you know, like, does they have a double hitting one? I guess it would just be Nair.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where Wii Fit has a lot of fast hitboxes, and you have to do the 2. You have to do like a falling aerial into an immediate jab or F tilt.
Yeah.
One of those, but even that might not work.
Yeah. I don't want to roll the dice versus Mr.
Yeah, and right there, you were just talking about maybe the Nair would be better. That Nair came through right there, and guess what happened?
That's right.
Focus got beat.
All right. Glowing red right now. This is not good for the opposing side, as we have seen time and time again. You got to get off that. Platforms is not where you need to be versus a character like Ken. Get the hell out of there.
I don't want to be beside you anyway. All right. If I'm ever in range to get hit by Ken, I was too close.
Oh my lord!
See, you're too close.
Right, you're too close, son. Dylon voice. You too close.
Too close.
You're
Come
too
on.
close, son.
Top 5 rapper alive. Okay.
That's right.
Hot fire.
Ken Masters. Ken Masters. Ken Masters. And you guessed it. All right. Ken Masters 2 more times. Okay.
Oh my! That is Ken Masters. Gonna make it back though. Stretch. Reaching for the ledge, making it back. But you can't do it twice.
My.
Kenoca's like, hey, in case you didn't see the first attempt, instant replay, baby. I don't need production for this.
I don't. Now, I feel like for the sake of respect, Twitch chat, can somebody let me know how to say Kenoca's name? Is it Kenoca?
I'm going to be honest. I opened it up hoping no one.
No, nobody's here yet. They still in bed.
I think, I don't know if I connected. We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay, grounded into the up smash. I'm liking that right there. Has a lot of work to do to make up for this, but it is doable. You do have that deep breathing on deck. Wii Fit does have combos.
Yes. Got to keep the approaches ambiguous. I think one aspect of the, oh wow, FADC, just it didn't even go for the follow-up, though. At that point, that would have been the proper opening. But I think one thing that kind of annoys me, like when I fight a good Wii Fit, and this is how I know they're doing good, because they're annoying somebody like me. But then again, I'm also not very good, so what does that even mean in the first place?
You're more than just a caster.
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm more than just a caster. I'm a grown man, actually. No, I think, you got to, the approaches from the air have to be ambiguous. I have to cross you up. Again, we talked about kind of like how Nair has a double hit. Lean into that a lot, especially for a character like Ken, who's looking for the anti-air just by character design. You have to approach. If I approach from the air, I'm trying to get to the other side. You try to cross you up. You do have auto turnaround, but I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to mix you up a little bit. But we didn't really see a lot of that. We just seen like a lot of, I'm facing Ken, I'm jumping right in his face.
Yeah.
I missed Folks' attack. Boom, you know.